Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening. I hope that you've gotten home safe. Ooh, this storm is coming. It's crazy out there. Well, I hope you're ready to stay in tonight and have a sip with me. Yes, indeed. It's time to have a little drink. How you all doing? What's good? Tell me something good. I'm going to tell you something good. I finally tried Aperol. Yes, I know, I'm a little late to the drink game with Aperol, but I have to say it's been on my list of things to do, and I can't think of a better time than summer than to create fabulous cocktails with this wonderful and refreshing drink. So let me tell you a little bit about Aperol. So this is the bottle, very interesting. It is an Italian aperitif, it's a bitter. It is actually made from rhubarb, gentian, and chinchou. And the name comes from the slang word, the Italian slang, aperitivo, which is Aperol. Now, a lot of people wonder, is this the same as Campari? Well, it's similar. They're sisters, not twins. I prefer Aperol because it's not as bitter and it has less alcohol in it than Campari. So this really is an awesome thing for you to drink this summer. The first thing that you might like to try it with would be the Aperol Spritzer. I did post that on my page earlier, and that is 3 parts Aperol, 3 parts Prosecco, topped with sparkling water and an orange wheel. So tonight, though, I decided to try something a little bit different because Aperol is a little bit bitter. So be prepared for that. You may want to temper it a tad with some honey syrup or a simple syrup. So let's get started. I have my cup filled with ice. We gonna cool it off, okay? Now you could do this with 1.5 to 2 ounces of gin or vodka. I decided to do gin because that's what I decided to do. And I used Ford's because I drank all the Hendrix. And I have to say, I really enjoy Ford's gin. It's a very good gin for the price point. Next up, 2 ounces of freshly squeezed grapefruit juice. Now we're going to add 1 ounce of our Aperol. Such a beautiful hue, isn't it? I have a tad, maybe about 0.5 to 1 ounce of simple syrup. Gonna shake that up and get that nice and cold. Okay, I think that's good. Let's pop that top. Now I took a beautiful highball glass and I took some of my grapefruit and just rolled it around in some sugar so that I have something sweet to sip on. Hold that thought while I get myself a beautiful ice cube. Nice big block of ice in there. We are going to strain this save a little bit of room for our seltzer. Plain seltzer or very light lime seltzer would do, but keep it simple. We want to keep this refreshing. It has very low alcohol content, so that means you can sip more and more. And it's also considered a digestive, so it's a good thing to have after dinner. I'm going to do a simple garnish of a sprig of rosemary. I'm going to swirl that around a little bit. And if you have the time, it really is good to have the larger blocks of ice if you're going to go all out on your cocktail. It doesn't melt down and it's not as watery. So let me stop talking and let me see how this tastes. Delicious. Ooh! Child, you have to go to the store. You have to get yourself some of this, okay? Few simple ingredients and you can be having a wonderful, refreshing drink at home. So thank you for tuning into Drinks with Dawn.